Good morning. Welcome to lectures online for As-Sindibad Private School. English language for grade 8 by Basim Ali. Lecture 19, Unit 7. Student book. We have story time, page 82. Bob and Basim the medals. And then some of the activity book exercises. First of all, we have this reading passage, which is the story time about Bob and Basim. The medals. One day, we went on a mountain walk. Jim Cooper was running up the mountain like a goat. "Come on, guys, faster, faster," he called. Suddenly, he slipped and fell. "Ah," he screamed, "my leg, it's broken." Chuck and Aziz found two sticks and tied them to Jim's leg. "That's better," said Jim, "but I can't move. Two of you will have to go to the nearest farm and send a message. Can any of you drive?" "I can," said Basim. "I drove a tractor on my uncle's farm." Basim and I went back to the bus. I found the nearest town on the map and gave directions. After an hour, we saw some houses. "Stop at the first one," I said. A young man opened the door. "Can you help us?" asked Basim. "There's been an accident. We have to send a message to Southport. It's urgent." In a very short time, a rescue helicopter arrived. The pilot was Dick Bird. "Climb in," he shouted, "and look out for your friends. If you see them, shout." "Okay," shouted Basim. They both had to shout because there was a lot of noise in the helicopter. 5 minutes later, I saw them. This is enough for today, and we'll continue the following page in the next lecture. Now we have activity book. We have B in page 100. List 3 causes of the moving desert. Of course, there are many causes, and here we have sandstorms, low rainfall, tree cutting, burning oil wells. 2. What happens to the land when the desert moves? It makes many parts dry zone and many fertile areas disappear. And there is another answer. It makes the land less fertile. But this is the main one. 3. What is the best way to stop the desert moving? Green Belt projects is the answer. 4. When were the marshes drained? In the 1990s. 5. Are the marshes still dry today? No, they aren't. Now we have a lesson 9. Missing letters in A. Okay, number 1, we have pollution. In the first blank I, and the second and third TI. 2, education or education. We have C and TIO. Disappear. The first one A, the second and third EA. 4, coat OA. 5, coast OA also. And cool OA. Truck UC. 8, earth AR. Okay, these are, now we have in the following page in 101, we have B, we have opposites. The opposite of agree is disagree. Appear, disappear. Male, female. Adult, child. Okay, now we have in section C, we have many words in the box above, and we have to put them in the blanks. Some African children are too poor to get any education. 2, if the ice caps melt, the sea level will rise. 3, tigers are hunted for their fur. 4, litter on the streets looks terrible. 5, leaving all the lights on is very wasteful. Or we can say, here we have wasteful. We have also a word, thrifty, but this is used here. 6, nets are used to catch fish. 7, the moving desert is harmful for the environment and people of Iraq. Okay, thank you, goodbye, and good luck in the next lecture. We'll see you in the next lecture.